What's up, y'all? It's me again. And I'm back.
What's up? What's poppin'? It's your girl, Gabrielle Jocelyn. And today, I'm in the car. And if you know I'm in the car, that means I am donating plasma. I have to wait. They open at 7 o'clock. It is currently... I'm embarrassed. Don't know why. I used to come at like 5:15. I don't know how I started coming an hour early. Don't know. But yeah, I should be finishing a couple times. I will be back for a while. Yeah. If you want to know how to donate plasma for money, you should check out my previous video. But today I'm gonna show you guys, tell you guys how I got my license. Like, it took less than I'm gonna say, you know, the DPS with the schedule, it would have took like legit like 3 weeks to get your license, or 2 weeks. But you know, DPS, they're always full, and you know, with Corona, it just makes things even crazier. So, my friend just been Aceable. So Aceable is basically if you're 18 and over, it's only 18 and over, and you know, like in Texas, I think they do Texas and some other states. Don't know. I don't really care. And so I'm just helping y'all because it was so hard for me to like just get my license. Like I was overthinking it. So Aceable literally takes like, my friend brother completed in a week. I did 6 days. Aceable is really easy. And like you don't have to cheat. Literally just well, if you want to, hey. But Aceable literally like you just read the stuff, and the stuff is common sense. If you understand, Aceable really taught me some interesting. Like I was really reading it, cause you know, just to better myself. I didn't want to go through the course. It was just an easy course. Why would I have to get answers for it, right? So you take it, you buy the course. I believe it was $85, and it comes with the $5 something delivered, something else delivered. I got the full thing or whatever. My grandmother paid for it. So you complete the course. If you don't want to complete it right away, you don't have to. I know my friend who still has the course, who still hasn't completed it. So you pay for it and you complete the course, and then I think it's like 6 sections or 7 sections, and then at the end it will be your test, and that's your test. That's your written right there. It is your written, which makes it easier. But I suggest if y'all have somebody who can actually teach y'all how to drive, that would be beneficial. But I'm pretty sure if you're 18, you should know how. I haven't learned how to drive since I was 13. So I've been could have had one, but and my mom, I didn't really get a lot of practice in because we used to have hoopties. It was power steering wrong with it. Then we have something wrong with the brakes or whatever. So that would make me. Alright, so mom, only thing is I suggest you need to go over parallel parking because we went over parallel parking for about 2 weeks before my actual DPS test date, because I was like, Mom, I don't know what to do. Like, I know, like, the idea, like, oh, you gotta get in a parking spot, but I'm not sure which way to turn the wheel, which way they're gonna be looking. So I watched a couple of videos on how to do that, on how to parallel park. I learned from the videos, and I kind of went from what my mom was saying. So, if y'all have someone, y'all know somewhere, like, in your town or your city or whatever that has, like, spots that are parallel parked, cars are already parallel parked, they'll be easier. So we had some right up the street, these apartments. I guess they don't have enough residents to park in the parking spots, so their residents park on side of the street, and literally the whole strip is filled with parallel park cars. And of course, every gap is not filled in, so I would fill in those gaps. Sometimes those gaps would be too big, so we would have to drive down, see if there was like a smaller. We need something not too small, but not too big. Sometimes I did get like a small space, but we have like a mini compact SUV type car. But most of the time I try getting something that was like medium size for me to like maneuver and get out. How you taught like how to parallel park, you know, you put your, my mom was putting the signals on, but you supposed to put your turning signal on, and I'm gonna get to that because, yeah, so ACE was easy, complete that. They're gonna send you your certificate or whatever, and you're gonna signature it off, whatever. And then once you finish that, if you're in Texas, you must complete the Texas Impact course, which is for an hour. Or here's a little demo. Okay, Google that, Texas Impact. Click on it. You're gonna click on one that's 18 plus, and you're gonna create an account. And then once you create the account, I'm gonna watch introduction. I think you read the introduction, then you watch 3 videos, and then boom. I think y'all see the first video is like 20 minutes or whatever. And then mine shows completed because I did complete the course, obviously. So you do lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. And there will be questions at the end of each lesson. You must get it right or you will have to retake it. So I was not messing with that. Okay. Then they will also email you your certificate. Print that baby out and you give it to the DPS. And boom, I was ready and set to go, okay? Go online, go to the text impact. I didn't create an account or whatever. I'm actually probably gonna show you how to do that. Once I'm gonna insert some clips to show you how to do the text impact. So do the text impact, watch those videos. I think one was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then one was like 10 minutes. I can't remember. Equal 90 minutes or an hour. I think it was an hour. So like 30 was number like that's too much math. I don't know. I think it was an hour. So then they're gonna see your text impact certificate. So you print that out. And then once you do that, it's time to go schedule an appointment with the DPS. Go on the DPS website. First of all, I scheduled the wrong appointment the first time because obviously if I don't have, like I said, I don't have a license, so there's stuff that was limited too. So I said, it didn't even show. It was so hard to like figure out how to do the DPS stuff. So I think I put not applicable. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I have to graduate. So I went and she was like, "Oh, baby, you gotta reschedule." And first of all, let me just say, the DPS office is freaking rude. It's like I don't know if it's just Texas DPS offices or Houston, but they're freaking rude, and they always just, "Oh, you need to do that next." Okay, anyways, girl, when I reschedule, and I actually rescheduled again. So when I finally went to DPS, so what you need is like, bring whatever they want you to bring times 2, okay? I brought mama's lease. I brought a lease. My name was on the lease. I brought a bill, AT&T bill. I bought a light bill. I bought my social. I think I bought a food stamp paperwork with my name on it. Like, I just bought so much stuff with my name on it because nothing is in my name besides my bank account. Like, calm down. You're doing too much. So actually, girl, so what they do is, I think you need your social and birth certificate, all that. Too much. Y'all too federal for me. I'm like, no, I'm just playing. It is federal, right? Go to the DPS office, right? And you're going to, it's a paper they want you to fill out, when you get there, fill it out online. So all that, it could say you like a good 5 minutes, whatever. Oh, if you need this, check it off. Fill that paper, print that paper off from their website, and check what you need done on it. I think I'm gonna show y'all that too. I just typed in DPS application, and you're gonna check off what you need the application for. Of course, I need it for a new driver's license, and you fill out the whole paperwork. Like I said, if you have any questions, just don't fill it out and wait till you get there. I'm talking about. I had it already printed up. Okay. If you have questions about some stuff, don't mark on it yet. Wait till you get to DPS, and they better help you. They should. That's the whole purpose of getting paid. I never understand why you get mad. That's your job. Okay. Anyways, period. So I'm just like, look, I got a nice lady, bro. I got a nice lady. So she was just, "Oh, what you getting in there?" Okay, girl. She was checking out my documents, checking all my documents. First of all, they didn't. She was like, "Oh, we need a enrollment verification." I'm like, "Huh?" I think that's if you're under 18. If you're 18, you don't need that. So, yeah, she forgot 03 is 18. So, anyways, so they actually did not accept the lease. I don't know why. It depends. When I got my ID, one person in the beginning was like, "Oh, we need this. Oh, I can't take this." But I got to the back. She's like, "Girl, I can take that." So they be stripper. So I guess some be like, "Girl, I don't care." Some be like, "Ooh." Anyways, so yeah, just bring extra stuff because there was stuff like, "Oh wait," then she said, "Oh, you have a bank account?" So yeah. So she was like, "Oh, give me a bank statement." So I went on my thing, emailed her bank statement. She printed it out. So I think she took my bank statement and she took the food stamp paperwork or whatever. I don't know why. Random stuff. She took all my stuff, made copies of it, gave it back to me, and it was time to pay, and it was $33. I think that place stopped accepting people at 4 o'clock, so I didn't even bring my car with me, so I was stressed out. I had to run back home. Literally, it was like 3:15. Ran back home, did all this. By the time my blood pressure was like, no, it's just blood pressure, but my emotions was skyrocketed. That I was just over it because I thought I had my card. Then my mama, then my dad was going slow. It was just so much. It stressed me out. I couldn't pay. I had to run back home, run back. It was just so much. So I came back and paid on time. Really like 2 weeks and 4 times. They would stop and sell people. So I came. They're gonna say, "Oh, pull around to the back. Or pull around to the well." This is how this DPS, the little DPS office was. But so they was like, "Oh, pull around to the back." So I pulled around to the back, and there were 2 lanes for people coming back from their test, and another lane for people about to take their test. I got in the wrong lane because that's what the woman told me. She said, "Get in the first left lane." What does that mean? Oh, okay. She really had me effed up, but it's okay though. I had to back up, going around lane. So it was time to take my test. I waited legit maybe like 30 or 40 minutes just for them to. It was like 7 cars ahead of me. They all had to date. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna check. They're gonna say, blow your horn, come beep the horn, turn your right signal on, turn your left one on. Do your windshield wipers, all that, and then they're gonna go in the back and say, left and right again. Oh, hit your brakes. And so yeah, being a DPS person, don't get in the car, but it's a nerve wracking. Already, then this DPS office, I think they start you off automatically. I think DPS starts you off with parallel, so you're gonna parallel park. And keep in mind, I didn't put my signal on, but the woman didn't even take off of that. She didn't even take off of that. This was her signal, the right signal. If you're parking, well, you should go to the right. I don't know, but she's like, okay, back up. She's like, okay, thank you. It's just the silence in the car is just nerve wracking, legit. I'm gonna tell y'all. So we get all DPS offices should take you through this test was less than 5 minutes. Mind you, less than 5 minutes. I was so nervous, I didn't know what to expect. So I'm telling you, it's easy. Neighborhood. They should not be taking you on no freeway. Okay? I was watching DPS videos from UK, and them videos was like 30 minutes long. Like, why are you driving that long? Anyways, not shaped in the UK, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't see many Houston or Texas ones. So, if you find enough in your state, good. So, I drove the neighborhood. This is where I messed up at. So the woman's like, okay, turn right here, make a left. You driving like 10 to 2. Make sure your hands are 10 to 2, because baby, even though you don't drive like that, you know, I had to actually like practice how to do 10 to 2 because I don't drive like 10 to 2. Like I did when I first started driving, but you know, I'm a pro now. I be driving with no hands. Legit, I be like no hands. So she's like, okay, make a left right here, make a left, make it right. Okay, stop. She like said stop. I'm like, what the? So I had to like stop slowly. Then she was like, all right, back up. So she gonna make you back up. But this is what this place did. They want you to get back with a straight line. Back up. Okay. Then she said, make a left. I heard her say make a left. I made that right. Boom, I already made. As I would make it right, I said, I said, Lord. I backed up and I just messed up. She said from that moment I failed. Then y'all, why? I didn't tell nobody this. I ain't telling mama. I was at that point, I was so overdone. I want to get back to DPS, get back home because I'm on to cry. So as I want to wait DPS, like I can feel the tear about to come out. I'm so sensitive. You know people who be crying? Yeah, that's me, girl. I just be crying just because I get mad, all that stuff. So final, I'm like, right here, she said, now listen to me. Anyways, you know you make a right turn on red. So it's traffic coming. Come on. I look. I said, okay. Girl, it was a car coming. I said, oh, Lord. I said, oh, shit, I failed again. But mind you, I already failed from the first making the left. I didn't think that she'd fail me for that, but she did. So whatever. She said, because I abruptly stopped, she said I should just kept making it right, and she would have got me to the the right place instead of backing up, which should. Yeah, imagine I backed up, not knowing what somebody. I was like, I backed up, didn't know nobody's behind me. But I figured, like, but anyways, don't even. Get back to the place. She told me what I did wrong. Feel me? I was crying. Had to reschedule again. Got a rude woman, but I already was in my head prepared. Like I'm not. It was an exact neighborhood. If you fail, you get 3 times before you gotta pay for it again, I believe. So I was like, shit, I need to period. Okay. So So I knew it was in the same neighborhood. So I parallel parked again, whatever. And I did. And this lady, y'all, just please, like, listen. I don't think anybody do this, but you know how, like, the stop sign, like, just stop before, she say stop before the silver pole. Mind you, nobody ever told me this, so Ace wouldn't even tell me this. So what are you talking about, lady? You just being petty at this point. Oh, she says, oh, just a stop sign right here. I said, I'm stopped. Oh, but you need to stop before the silver pole. The silver, I'm like, is she on crack? Like, girl, are you okay? Stop before the silver pole. All right, so the next stop, so whatever, I had to stop before the silver pole, whatever. And she was like, oh, you made it by your show. She was telling me, oh, this and this and that. I was like, like, did I pass or not? Because you getting on my nerves at this point. Because she been listening. Let me stop it, girl. So she gonna say, oh, you made it by your chin. She got my clothes though. Anyways, more of the story, I got my license. They're gonna give you a paper license that day, your signature out, boom, boom, boom. My stuff probably came in 2 weeks. They always say like 2 to 5 weeks. I don't know, girl. My stuff came in like 2 weeks, maybe 2.5. You know, but yeah, I got my license. It was completely easy. It does not take all that math work. It's really easy. Don't stress over the test. I know it's easier to say than done, but I really wish I would have just passed that first time and been done. And granted, the second time I was even more nervous because I was just like, Lord, you know, I don't want to pay for something again. Like, common sense, I know how to drive, so I was just so nervous. Like, I know my left from my right. It's just that don't let your nerves get to you, because that can happen and you can, like, mess up, okay? Because I drive on the freeway. That's what I'm saying. Like, even the freeway and stuff, I know you might seem nervous, because my mama didn't drive on the freeway till like a year later. So it's like, okay, I always be like her. But no, I literally got on the freeway. Like, I would get up on the freeway. Months ago, I was telling my friend, I'm not getting on the freeway. But now I get on the freeway. It's just literally, don't let your nerves get the best of you. Of course, it's at constant speed. Getting this low lane do not matter. People can go around you. Like, that's the whole purpose of a freeway. They have multiple lanes you can maneuver. If you want to drive fast, let these people drive fast. And you drive slow, because people have to learn. And that's how accidents happen. And so, yeah, that is the easiest way to get your license. I'm probably going to insert, like, a tutorial or whatever. But thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I feel so ratchet for doing this video in the car, but like, content. I'm just playing, girl. I might vlog. Should I? I think I am. I'm gonna vlog like the weekend, my graduation. My friend graduated Friday, which is today. My other friend graduated Saturday, and I graduated Sunday. Me and another friend graduated Sunday. So I might just do all that in one video. I ain't gonna make it long because I'm not editing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.